Recording in progress. Leanne!
Hi,
Gorgeous sister. Oh, thank you so much for sitting with me today and having this conversation. I'm so excited about it.
You are so welcome, Erica. It's always lovely to chat to you. So I'm really appreciative to be here.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know the reason, I mean, your story and just, I've been with you really since day one, really, like you were fresh out of coaching program and
Yeah.
ready to go. And just, I have no idea where I want to go, or I know where I want to go, but I have no idea how to get there.
Yeah.
And you really trusted me and my team to give you that guidance. And your struggles and sort of what you went through in the beginning is so similar to what 99% of other coaches and healers and really anyone at the beginning stages of their business are experiencing and going through. And I feel like it's so helpful for them to hear, you know, how you managed that and how you also got through it, kept going. And now we're celebrating, you have had 6 paid clients.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
is so epic. And you're still well within your first year of business. And literally, why don't you just kind of share a little bit about your work and what you do so that people can get to know you a little?
Okay, thank you, Erica. So I am a hype coach for mums. I did start off as a life coach, but I felt that the word life coach didn't really encompass what I was about. So I decided to call myself a hype coach because I want to be that woman that cheerleads mums, that mentors mums, that just is there for mums, just celebrating them and seeing their potential 100%. So
Hell yes to
yes.
that. We just had a big conversation about being moms and how, you know, I'm a mom as well, you're a mom, and we have just been through it, and how as moms, we tend to put ourselves last and we become martyrs for our children. And it's like, that is not how our children want to see us. And that is not why they chose us as parents. And that is not why we're here, you know? So I really just am so passionate from a personal level as to the work that you're doing as well.
Awesome. So many mums, we've lost ourselves. We are exhausted. We are overwhelmed. We're resentful. We have lost all our sense of ambition or purpose, and we are just burying ourselves in the name of our kids. And it's leading to things like anxiety and depression. We are comparing ourselves to other people. We're striving to be perfect. And basically, we're just not showing up as the parent that we want to be. No. So what I do with my clients is I help them to feel awesome about themselves and their lives, to give them that zest for life back, to turn the volume down on their loud inner critic that's telling them to feel guilty, that's telling them to be perfect, that's telling them that they're not enough.
Yes.
So as well as turning the volume down on that inner critic, I also help mums cultivate real self-worth and self-love for themselves.
So good. And look at, that's so juicy and so powerful. And look at how clear you are. Like, for anyone watching, look at how fucking clear Leanne is. When you came into the program, that was not the case, right?
No.
And now look at your confidence and your power and your clarity. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about, you know, your experience when you started, when you came to me, what were you feeling and what were you experiencing?
When I came to you, Erica, I just got out of coach school and we both trained at the same academy. And I was just kind of like, what the hell do I do next? Where do I go? What do I need to do? I was so used to being told, right, you need to do this next. And then all of a sudden I'm free, I'm a coach, but how am I going to get clients? We were in the middle of lockdown here in the UK and I just didn't know what to do next. And then I think that you might have just won International Coach of the Year at that point. So you were popping up all over my social media and you were doing some free training that I joined. And as soon as I listened to like the first 10 minutes of your training, I was like, I need to work with this woman. She knows exactly how I feel, because what really resonated with me was what you said about needing to get off social media. I was spending 100% of my time trying to grow my Instagram, yet you were telling me that that's only, like, you don't need to be doing that. You need to be focusing on external marketing, not internal marketing. And I was like, oh yes, I can do that. If I can get out from my mobile phone and actually go out and meet people or pitch articles, like, that is what I want to be doing. I don't just want to be sat on my phone all the time growing a business. It didn't feel right. It didn't connect with me.
And was it getting you clients?
No.
Right.
It
Exactly.
wasn't at all.
Yeah.
It was making me feel like I didn't know what I was doing, because I only came to Instagram to be when I became a coach. So I've only been on Insta like a year and a half. So I didn't have hundreds of followers, thousands of followers. And it felt like I was just wading, trying to get people to follow me, trying to get people to like me. I heard crickets, which is what that's like your catchphrase, Erica. I was hearing crickets every day, and you just gave me another route to becoming a successful coach. And that's why I had to sign up. Mm-hmm. And I had to sign up. And also I told my bestest coaching buddy as well.
Mm-hmm. Like, you guys did it together.
Yeah, me and Gemma, we did it together. I just knew that what we wanted, we were going to get from you and your team.
Oh, amazing. Well, and so when you came in, I remember it wasn't easy for you, was it? It was a big ship to kind of turn around, and we really had to find clarity. And at one point we had to adjust your messaging too, because you're like, it's just not working. I don't think it's resonating. Remember, we were talking so much about mom guilt.
Yes.
And then I think you kind of hit this point, and maybe you can talk a little bit about that, because this is where so many people are, is your husband was basically like, if you don't get a paid client here soon, you're gonna have to go get a job, right?
Oh yeah, I think it was in March. My hubby said, Leanne, you've got till May, June time to start getting consistent clients, or you're gonna have to go out and get another job, a corporate job. And that just broke my heart. And I think on a call with you, I told the whole group, and I was devastated, because the thought of doing all the training, finding something that I absolutely love doing. I love helping people feel good about themselves. I love helping mums, because mums are my people. And for me to leave all that behind and go and get a corporate job again, that just could not happen at all. So I was almost at like a crisis point, I think, when I was on that call with you, Erica.
Remember that call. Yeah, I remember there was a lot of tears, and a lot of, all the women in the community were nodding, because they completely understand. They knew where you were at and that pressure that you were feeling. How did you dig deep in that moment? And I know, obviously we talked a lot about it on that call, but how did you really push through the fear and the, oh my God, is this ever going to work for me, to keep going when, it wasn't working for you?
I had to do a lot of mindset work at the time. So I went back to your module 1, and I was just every day looking at listening and saying out loud affirmations. I was doing a lot of thought work, just trying to change my beliefs, to believe that my clients were coming. Yeah. People want to work with me. And when you're a fresh new coach, it's hard to believe that.
Yeah, it is.
And I think if you can get your mindset in the right place, then you can 100% get that first paid client.
Yeah. Yeah. For you, it was really more of a mindset journey, wasn't it? As it was for me too.
Because my default, like so many of us, is to not feel good enough. That was my default. We've all got to work on our mindset, I think, to do really big things. And launching a business, marketing yourself, it's a huge thing to do, isn't it? It's out of people's comfort zones, and it was out of mine as well.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So what do you think? I mean, aside from obviously now signing your first 6 paid clients, you have what I call proof of concept, which means what you have, we know sells. Your program is what people want. Your work, it's resonating. Your messaging is resonating. So now you're at this point where you're ready to scale and you're ready to go volume and take this thing a lot further. Aside from that, what do you think was your biggest breakthrough inside the program?
Inside the program, I didn't just have one, Erica. I had a lot of breakthroughs. The first one was when I did my signature program and I got that out of me. I wrote my signature program in about 20 minutes because it was just there. It was bursting.
Yeah.
And it's the same it's the same program that I'm using with all of my clients, and it transforms lives, Erica. And that the gift that you gave to me of telling me to make my signature program, that's changed lives.
Yeah.
So for me, the first breakthrough was doing the signature program.
Yeah.
And then the second one was to do the workshop as well, to create my signature workshop.
Yeah.
And that in itself, I've been doing that as a group, but I've also been delivering my workshop one-to-one, and that has changed the lives of women as well.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. Like, they were huge breakthroughs, not just for me, but the tools that I'm using are breakthroughs for other women as well. And that is just incredible.
We're changing the world. Oh, I love it. Goosebumps. Yeah. Goosebumps. I know, it is so amazing. It's so amazing. And I think that's why, well, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about the work that I do, because it, like, the ripple effect is just incredible. You know, not only do I get to connect with beautiful souls like you and just be able to help you have the impact that you want to have and be able to help you start to earn the money and create the lifestyle that you want. But also it's like, look at how our medicine is healing.
Oh, it's amazing. And even my client, she works in corporate, and she's been coached by me, and now all of her colleagues are like wanting to be around her. They want to be in her vibe, because it is like medicine, isn't it? When we feels good about ourselves, and we give other people permission to feel good about themselves too, and then they give other people permission. It is a beautiful ripple effect. And you were at the center of that ripple for me, Erica. What you gave to me was just amazing.
So how do you feel your business is now? What's different in your business, and where are you headed?
I feel like, for me, because I have my signature program workshop, I'm just a lot more certain about my product, about my services, and about myself as a coach. I know that I have a gift.
Yeah.
I'm not just winging it. I know that I can change lives, and it works, and that feels incredible. And the first time that I got my first paying client and I earned money from myself rather than through my corporate job, it was amazing.
I know.
That feeling, isn't it? It's incredible.
Yeah.
You can make your own money without needing a big boss or an employer. It's fabulous.
Total freedom. And you've done it at home. Right now your husband's away in Dubai, so you're single momming it and taking care of your kiddos and building this business at the same time. And I'm working from home and my kiddos are here, and it's like, wow, life is so different and can be so different than what we've been told. Why
Definitely.
did you tell me this sooner?
Definitely. For me, I want to start a movement. I want mums to realize that they don't have to lose themselves when they become a parent. They don't have to bury themselves. And when they feel alive and feel good about themselves, they reflect that back to their kids.
Yeah.
Because if mums want their kids to love themselves, then there's no one better to learn from than their own mum or their own dad.
Okay, so now you're going to bring tears. I know, it's so true. And it's like, why do we think that we have to, like, absolutely, Kyle, I remember I think I told this story to you too. It's like, I remember when I had little kids, and now I'm trying to work obviously to change those patterns, but like, I remember being in the bathroom trying to just pee, and like someone would say mom, or the baby be crying, and I'd be like, well, guess I can't finish. And I literally wouldn't finish peeing, and I would get, it's like, what are we doing to ourselves? Like, how have we abandoned ourselves? And why do we think that that's okay? And why do we think that's what our kids need? Why is that healthy for our kids? I love this movement, Leanne. This is going to go so far.
I really hope so. I hope so. And I'm doing my part, and I know that my clients, they're then doing their part. And I want this to become the norm. I don't want mums to lose themselves in motherhood. I want mums to find themselves, because we're more mature. We've kind of narrowed down the people that we want in our lives, the things that energize us. It's our time. Let's find ourselves. Let's not lose ourselves. And then let's reflect that back to our kids.
Girl, where can people find you? Please give us your website, your Instagram, all the things. Tell us where they can find you.
So my website is leannesia.com, and my Insta is Leanne Sia as well. So Leanne Sia is spelled Leenne, and my surname is Sia, which is like the singer, Sia. And I would love anyone to drop me a message, get in touch, join the gang, join the movement.
Join the movement. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I am so there with you, and can't wait to collaborate with you here in the future.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to just kind of close on, if someone comes to, let's say someone's watching this right now and they're in the space of, oh my gosh, is this ever going to work for me? I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel so lost. Maybe they've invested $10,000, $20,000 in another coaching program that didn't get results for them, and they're terrified. What would you tell them about Soul Business Accelerator, my team, and the community that we've created in there?
I would say that they just need to listen to what you're saying and follow your instructions, and focus on external market, and focus on showing up as a coach, telling people you're a coach, and the clients will come. It will happen for you. It's not going to happen instantly. And I think that I thought, right, it's got to happen now, but it doesn't. It does take time, because like you say, it's about volume, isn't it? Yeah. People need to know about you and your thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And what would you let them know about working with me?
Oh my God, Erica, you are a soul sister. You give more than any other coach that I've ever worked with. You give so much more. Nothing is off the table with you. And I feel like I was under your wing, and I still am, even though I finished Soul Business Accelerator in March. I'm still under your wing. We're still in touch, and I know that you've got my back 100%.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I honestly can't think of anyone better to coach with than you if you want to grow your coaching business.
Thank you, sister.
You've done it, babe, haven't you? You've done it. I call you the OG. You are the OG of coaching.
I love that so much, the OG. Thank you so much. I so adore you. And I think that's one of the things that I love so much about my business, is just the soul sisters that it calls in, and the community that it creates, and the friendships that are built. And we're changing the world.
We are. Oh, Erica, it's been gorgeous to speak to you. Thank you so much.
You too, lovey. All right, I'll stop recording, then we can chat for a sec.
Okay.